Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Previously, let me introduce myself. My name is Maulana Zidan Pratama with the name 175 from class building 2. And there is also my friend.
My name is Afaik Alberjan, number student 151 from G2 class.
Here we will present the assignment that we have made because the title, namely Effect of Additional Steel Fiber on the Flexible Tensile Strength of Constraint. We have four titles in here. 1. Introduction. 2. Review of literature. 3. Research methodology. 4. Conclusion. The first, we have the background. Construct is the most widely used building material in construction due to its unique advantage, including high compressive strength, moldability to meet specific requirements, and minimal maintenance needs once hardened. However, construct also possesses inherent weakness, such as low tensile strength, which renders it brittle. The fundamental composition of concrete consists of cement, water, and aggregates. Currently, the majority of buildings in Indonesia still utilize reinforced concrete construction. This is evident from the physical characteristic of this building, which feature light structural dimension that contribute to the overall weight of the structure. Also, construct has high compressive strength. Its tensile strength is low and often neglected in design. This low tensile strength causes the material to crack easily when subject to tensile force. The next, various methods have been implemented to overcome concrete weakness in tension. These methods include the use of steel bars to create reinforced concrete structure, the application of pressurizing force, and the incorporation of fiber into the concrete. Steel fiber reinforced concrete (SFRC) exhibits improved mechanical properties compared to conventional concrete due to the inclusion of steel fiber, which enhance tensile strength, ductility, and toughness. The mechanical performance of SFRC is influenced by several factors, including fiber content, fiber geometry, fiber orientation, and the bond between the fiber and the cement matrix. One commonly used type of steel fiber is ceramic steel fiber, which is manufactured through a cold drawn process and features deformed and to provide optimal bonding with the constraint matrix. The next, review of literature. As a primary material in infrastructure development such as building and bridge, concrete is highly popular due to the ease of processing its constrained materials. However, to overcome its inherent weakness in low tensile strength, fiber reinforced concrete technology is applied by incorporating materials such as synthetic fiber, steel, glass, plastic, or natural fiber. According to SNI 2847 2013, concrete is defined as a material resulting from the combination of hydraulic cement, water, and both fine and coarse aggregates, with the optional addition of chemical admixture. The primary characteristic of concrete is its increasing hardness over time, where the design compressive strength is standardly achieved at 28 days of age. The standard for coarse aggregates that must be met in cold hardness and porosity particle must be hard and non-porous, with a maximum limit of flaky flat particle at 20% of the total aggregate weight. Clean lines, the slit and clay content is limited to a maximum of 1% of its dry weight. If it exceeds this threshold, the aggregate must be washed. chemical safety free from destructive elements such as reactive alkali substance that can damage the integrity of the construct. This is the picture we have. One, we have steel fiber, and then construct steel fiber, and then compressive and tensile strength of construct. This is the graphic, and this is the collapse fiber construct collapse pattern. Next will be my friend.
Ah, review of literature. Number one, according to Sudarmoko, if the fiber used process a higher module of electricity than that of the concrete, such the modulus of electricity of steel, then the fiber reinforced concrete will exhibit slightly higher compressive strength, tensile strength, and modulus of electricity compared to conventional concrete. So, based of the definition of the American Concrete Institute, ACI, fiber-reinforced concrete is a construction material that combines cement, aggregate, and the addition of fiber in specific proportion. Referring to ACI Commit 544, any steel or iron-based material with a slender and elongated physical shape can be utilized as fiber in concrete. 3. The compressive strength the result indicate that the addition of fiber to the concrete mix leads up a decrease compressive strength, as shown in figure 2.1. The optimal ratio and percent for achieving compressive strength were found at an aspect ratio 37.5 with a fiber content of 3%, yielding a compressive strength value of 26.89 MPa. For the fail pattern of concrete with the addition of steel fiber in compressive and splitting tensile strength tests indicate that the fibers are capable of holding the specimen together, preventing sudden disintegration during testing as shown in the figure. Next. Ah, Performance. Mechanically, the integration of steel fiber into the concrete matrix primarily aims to transform the material characteristic from brittle to ductile. Steel fiber function through a crack breaking mechanism, where the intercept of the propagation of micro crack to prevent them from developing into catastrophic macro cracks. The long-term performance of steel fiber is also determined by their durability and effectiveness of their mechanical bond with the cement. Consequently, using fiber with specific geometries, such as hook and or crankshaft, is far more effective in ensuring structural stability. Next, research methodology. Research methodology. This subsection explains the methods used in the research to achieve the established objective. The effect of fiber content on the splitting tensile strength of concrete in investigated in the laboratory. Concrete specimen with 8 different fiber content ranging from 0% to 2% are estimated their compressive strength. The concrete is composed of type 1 Portland cement, sand from Muntilan, coarse aggregates from Batang, and steel fiber of German 40 with LT of 67.7. Figure 1 shows the shape of steel fiber used, and Table 1 shows the properties of the steel fiber. Next. One record data. The subsection describes the type of data used in the study material data. 2. Data variable. This subsection describes of the variable used in the study independent variable. Mix design of the fiber concrete, dependent variable, tensile strength of concrete, control variable, monotonic load rate 0.5 MPa per second, concrete as 28 days. 3. Data collection. This subsection describes the method used to obtain research data. Next. One data analysis. This subsection explains the state of the research implementation, starting from preparation, material testing, mix testing, specimen preparation and curing, to sample testing. The test results are then analyzed quantitatively and presented in the form of graph and diagram of facilitated of interpretation of the research finding. 2. Make design. This is a figure of make design. And 3. This is a illustration. Next. Research result. Characteristic of concrete. This is a picture of characteristic of concrete, and this is a graphic of correlation between fiber and tensile strength. And the next graphic, this is a graphic ratio of average tensile stress different. And the next graphic is the correlation of load and deflection with fiber. Next. And the last graphic is the graphic of the correlation of load and deflection with fiber. This study indicated that incorporating steel fiber can enhance the tensile strength of concrete. The improvement of tensile strength of fiber reinforced concrete compared to normal concrete range from approximately 7% to 171%. The cracking behavior of the fiber reinforced concrete differs significantly from plain concrete of tensile testing. Concrete containing fiber does not fail suddenly or split into two parts. In contrast, plain concrete tends to disintegrate immediately once it reaches its maximum tensile load. Next. And this is we're present today. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.